Hello. Happy Saturday. I tried something new this time. I decided that I was gonna do, 5-minute intro instead of the normal, like, minute-ish that I do. And, I don't like it. A lot of the streamers that I watch, they have like 5, some even have like 10-minute, or even others like 15 minutes when they start stream. That is just constantly looping the same shit over and over for 15 minutes. And it's like, I'll click off. And what's funny is I was watching it, there was someone that clicked on the stream, watched it, and then clicked off, and I'm like, yeah, I'd be the same way. Anyway, I'm just ranting at this point. Welcome to another episode of Factorio. My name is Raz, and we are going to be like a monkey looking for a banana in a Walmart, and they just ran out of bananas. So, speaking of, I believe we last left off on setting up the engines for science. I don't know how much we got done, but I also know we were a little bit threatened by these guys over here. I even have a destroy over here. Now, the good news is we do indeed have our stuff, but that doesn't mean that we're advantaged in any way. But the good news is that the only way we can go from here on out is up, because whenever we run out of these ores, all we need to do is set up more trains to get more stuff. And I've decided that since my essentially senpai for this is fucking Worry. How do I rename this? Oh no. Oh, there we go. Worry Unload. Because I know that he was the one who told me, hey, make this like, load and unload. So I will do Worry Load. So Worry is importing his loads, and that is going to be helping. Help. I should think before I speak, huh? Anyway, we have steel production set up. It's not a lot, but it is scalable. And everything else seems to be doing pretty good. We have green science going well. We have red science going well. That's right. We were setting up blue science. So blue science, if you're curious, is sulfur, red chips, and engines. We have engines now. We just need to set up the red chips, which I believe we can do simply by stealing this setup. It's not the best, but it does work. Let's see here. What do we need? We need... Let me get a little... I'm sorry. I worry. I'm tired of this BGM. What am I doing? Oh, you're not doing anything. You're having a great time. Okay. Everything is fine. Let's see here. I'm looking in my... Let's see here. What's a nice... we'll go with this one. Hopefully it won't blur your ears out. What? Wait, what? Hold on. There we go. So I, in your honor, renamed the train station for Worry Load and Worry Unload, and then I said something a little sus about you and something to do with loads and unloading it, and yeah, we're just gonna leave it there, I think. But yeah, so we're back. We got engine set up. We need to set... Ooh, you go, boy. So we need to destroy these guys pretty quickly. Sooner rather than later, to be honest with you, rather than ASAP. So a red chip needs plastic, copper, green. Okay. Currently on mobile, so the chats will be slow. Gotcha. Ooh, we're gonna need... that's a good point. We're going to need... plastic bars. Yeah, it's way too far away for me to... That's annoying. Turn the BGM down a little bit. it's gonna be really annoying. And then blue science was sulfur circuits. Yeah, and then red chips were plastic copper. So we have the cable, we have the circuits. We just need to get the plastic. And then it's gonna be ferrying up the plastic and the sulfur. So that's gonna suck. Let's see here though. But I needed to watch my Catboy fail at Factorio. I'm not a Catboy, but you know, I'll let you believe whatever you need. Actually, you know what? Let me turn a new leaf. I am a Catboy now. There you go. The rule of comedy is that you don't object to it, you just go with the flow. So I'm just gonna obey that rule now. Speaking of the rules I need to obey, I need to find... I need to get more, I need to make another train station. Which is going to be very interesting. But that's okay. Just inventory managing at this point. Always yes, and the premise. Yep. We're doing okay though. We're making it. We're making it. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... Oh, more paid actors. I think instead of making more rail, I'll just learn the rail system so that I can have the same train on the same network. Actually, no, that's a bad idea, because this is for copper unloading, so the last thing I want to do is put that on the same network. Because I just need it to, like, offload. I don't need it to do anything crazy. So let me go and get some landfill so that I can extend this to add another thing of rail. Coal-driven car ASMR. Ow. That's not ASMR, that's just me being stupid. Hey guys! Here. Wait. Fuck. ADHD brain. Am I behated? What am I doing? Oh, landfill. Whew. So, let me find where the landfill is. Oh, I know where it is. It's up here. And then after I get the landfill, I have some things to show off, which I think is really cool. And this was just completely, like, happenstance. I didn't even expect it. It was just like, oh my god, this is real. So now that we're here, I'll go ahead and pause as well, because I don't want it to accelerate too fast. So, white thing flashbang is, I saw this today, 20 minutes before stream. 701 views, which is insane. Like, imagine 700 people had to click on a video I made or a short I made and went, maybe they clicked and clicked off, who knows. I'm just gonna assume that they watched it. But also, look at the watch time, 31.8 hours. That's insane. I'm going to leave you again. I will catch the VOD later, and I wish you luck with the rails. Thanks, right? Yeah, you have a good one. Take care and have a good Saturday, and if you practice it or if you enjoy it, happy Easter. And for anyone watching, of course, happy holidays, happy Easter, happy Egg Day, whatever you celebrate, you know. Hey, it's a day to celebrate, might as well. But I saw this and I was like, wow, that's cool. So then I was like, wait, hold on a second. Let me look at something else. And I have this little plugin called vidIQ. And the true stats are, I think this, the 468 and the 105 minutes. I think this is more accurate, but I think what YouTube is showing is like in all time. But like, look at that, look at the green number. This is what you want to see in your stock portfolio, you know, like 23,300%. It's like, oh my God. But I saw that and I'm like, this is cool. Is there anything else I wanted to show off? I only had 2 things prepared, but I was like, maybe there's something else. Nah, we're good. Yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys that because I wanted to say that, like, I'm nothing without people wanting to take the time out of their day to spend it with me. So I am literally just an anime dude on the internet. And seeing, I mean, I will be honest though, and on my YouTube channel, I don't have my VTuber avatar. And that's not because of any particular reason. It's just because it's really hard to edit, just editing in general. And then it's also really difficult to edit, or it gets even more complicated to edit when you add in people. And it like, whether or not like it's an anime boy or not, it's completely irrelevant. It still sucks either way. Like, and it's not like a suck that's like, oh yeah, this is awful, this is terrible. It's more so just like, Jesus Christ, it takes so long. And that's my perfect segue into, most of my day has been spent on banging my head against a wall because the amount of resources available to streamers is so small to do stuff. And a lot of it is like developed in-house, and because everyone is very hush-hush about it, you know, it's very hard to find good stuff. Now there are, you know, YouTubers that, you know, really take their time to, you know, do what they can to help, but the problem is that they really only give you the surface level. And that's not a bad thing. Like, I'm very happy I at least get that. But it's also the truth that there's a lot of times where you're trying to essentially do whatever you can to improve your stream, and, you know, you're just like having a heart attack, you know, a quasi-stroke, because you're trying to figure out, you know, how do I do these cool things that I have in my mind, but put them on the stream? And that's where I'm at currently. I'm having a lot of issues with trying to implement cool ideas. And if I said them out loud, I screwed the pooch with, you know, how do you say this? The, what's the phrasing? Like spoiling. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. So I was really thinking about like, okay, you know, what can I do, right? Because let's be real, the only option I really have left after exhausting all of my resources, which I haven't done that yet. I'm still almost there, or I'm close, but I'm not there yet, is to basically like reach out to other VTubers / YouTubers and stuff and hope that, you know, they have the patience and maybe the time to just kind of dignify a response. That's kind of the hope I'm at right now. Oh, hey, Rai. The serene breath of the wind, glistening droplets of nature, the essence of life itself, is rich and pristine with the value of the overflowing view of life. Another day, another headache. I hope you don't have a headache IRL, and hopefully it's just me causing you a headache from watching this game. But, yeah, I was actually just complaining. Wow, a streamer complaining? Wow, who would have ever thought that would happen? I was just complaining about, like how difficult it is to try to implement stuff into stream. And I know it's kind of like a taboo for a streamer to like bitch and complain about like, you know, how hard streaming stuff is and all that stuff, but I'm not really complaining from a perspective of like difficulty. I'm complaining from a perspective of I'm an ignorant idiot and I'm a slow learner. So it takes me a really long time to like get things right. So at no point do I want to come off as like, oh, you know, like I just want to come off as, hey, I'm an idiot and I'm trying to figure this out. You know, because my brain can only fire so fast, okay, and it doesn't fire very fast, let's be real. Okay, so, oh, fucking rock. You even read it wrong? What? The serene breath of the wind, glistening droplets of nature, the essence of life itself, is rich and pristine with the value of the ever-flowing view of life. Wait, I feel like I did read that wrong. What the fuck? You that read wrong, too. Smartphones. Sorry. I just had to do it to him. I'm gonna copy this. Well, I need the train. You read over instead of ever. Oh, yeah, see, I can't read either, so it just kind of, it makes sense, right? Ooh, this is going to be satisfying. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh. I'm like, why can't I do this? Oh, thank God. Okay, it fits. Let's go! Them curves be like, yeah, I know, right? Wait, why am I doing this? I should be in my car. Walking down the river, ASMR. Anyway, I cut myself off yet again. But yeah, so like there's a lot of things that like I can't even spoil, because if I spoil it, it kind of ruins the joy of it. But I'm trying, like I have a few things that I have in my mind that I want to implement, but a lot of people are hush hush about how to do it. So if I'm not able to figure it out, then I'll just have to reach out and hope that someone will answer me. Right now, calling you the Dungtorio streamer. I'm only the Dungtorio streamer because I was looking at my games library, and I was like, I don't want to do RimWorld again. Not because the game is bad or anything like that, just because like I just wasn't feeling it. And I was like, I don't want to do a just chatting stream because it's Saturday night, right? Like I want to be doing something. Oh, tunnel vision. And I was like, you know what? What are my options here? And a lot of the games that I want to play, I can't because my computer is like, so I need to cut across here. But truck driving girl. Well, I was also thinking about that too. I was like, well, what about, you know, I could do like a drunk stream, and I'm like, I don't want to drink alcohol and I don't want to drive. Oh, not enough rails. What? Oh. Oh shit, you're right. Why don't I have enough rail? That's not good. But at the end of the day, I was like thinking, well, do I want to do what's best for stream or what's best for me? And I'm like, well, what's best for stream is causing me pain, so I'm like, I'm gonna go with something I just enjoy. We both remember what happened last time we did that. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I was there, man. That shit sucked, man. I mean, it was fun. It was hilariously fun. I just didn't want to drink, so that was like the only reason why I didn't play Euro Truck. And I do have other games that I've like considered playing and stuff, but we need steel. Great. And that's like the one thing. Oh wait, no, I do have steel. But the thing that was like, okay, because I do have a lot of games that I want to play, is like most of them are very long games. Like Factorio is one of them, right? And I didn't really feel like playing any of the gimmicky ones that were that are out there. Like for example, I'm tabbed out at the moment. Like no one wants to watch a difficult game about climbing. I still haven't played that yet. You know, I was thinking maybe I could do like Horizon Zero Dawn or, you know, something else like that, but it was like 30 minutes before stream and I was like, fuck, I still haven't made a decision. I don't know what I'll do today actually, since tomorrow we'll resume classes and I don't want to go to class. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I always maxed out my absences because, well, I never maxed out. Like, I would always get, like, 80% of the way there so that if there was an actual emergency, I'd have I'd be able to use that time. Oh, hello, Streamlabs. By the way, I tried changing that so that I could, like, add in some of the things that you've given me. And they're like, no, you can't do that. You can only have one message. And I'm like, ah! Why would you do this to me? So, if you're ever curious why that hasn't been updated yet, that's why. But yeah, I've been spending basically the entirety of my Saturday, your Sunday, just editing and trying to fix stream and stuff, and I have nothing to show for it, but I did make a lot of tangible progress. Like, you know, in the how Streamlabs just said, like, hey, like, you know, remember follow and all that? I wanted to do it to where, like, every 30 minutes it would still happen, but it would be, like, a different message. So that it wasn't just the same old boring, like, hey, follow, please. Please. I need affiliate. Please, God. I want channel points. But Streamlabs was like, nope. And then Stream Elements is like cancer to my eyes, if I'm being honest with you. Like, working with Streamlabs gives me a genuine headache sometimes. Well, you were trying to make your channel grow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, instead of it all going here, take this, route it, underneath. But that's not the only thing growing. Yeah. My patience is growing a lot, actually. Like with or not patience, rather stamina with streaming. Haha. Because you know, I've been doing such long streams recently that I've been able to actually like really like, you know how like when you do something for the first time, like you're really scared about like how, you know, if you're gonna have the strength for it, if you're gonna have all this and that. And I've, you know, proven to myself by actually doing it that I'm capable. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, why no plastic? Oh, naruhodo. The stream stamina. Yeah, exactly. And it's not like a hard thing. It's just that like it's a new thing. That's all it is. And because it's a new thing, it's like really annoying and intense. Well, not even annoying. It's just like. Okay, how do I do a belt that isn't dumb? That. There you go. Now, the coal there will last a while, but worst case, we can shovel it around. Hey, Worry, me is on mobile, too. Yeah, Worry, I believe, dipped out to go and do his thing. So he's probably not going to be back for a while, which is all good. I think he said he was going to catch the VOD, so let's hope all is well. But, oh, I do need a lot of these. Is it because I don't have a lot of green chips? Yeah, it's because I don't have a lot of green chips. That's okay. We can go and get some. Yay, they got 4,000 in there. Let's go. What have y'all been doing while I was gone yesterday? Man, what did I do yesterday? Oh, RimWorld. Oh, basically the TLDR on that VOD is everything was fine until we had like 9 things go wrong every single second, and then, we basically lost the colony, but I did everything in my power to save it, and it just didn't work. I mean, yeah, it is pretty good, huh? Wait, what? Oh, there they are. I was like, where the fuck did they go? But, yeah, we finished that up, and it was pretty good. It went a lot better than I thought it would. The only thing with RimWorld, though, is that, like, it's such a relaxing game that it really knocks me out of streamer mode. So if I'm going to do RimWorld and stuff, I may just end up doing, like, a video series. The problem, though, is that I'm really slow at editing. So it's really difficult for me to kind of get everything, like, nice and clean and all that good stuff. Okay, now we need gears. We need so many things. But, yeah, like, Factorio, my brain has to be on because I'm constantly thinking and stuff, so it lends pretty well to being, like, a good streamer game, but with RimWorld, for me, right? I'm not really the kind of, I mean, at least I don't think I am the kind of guy that, like, just kind of sit, chill, and blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of a chaotic guy that's just kind of meh. That, you know, and with RimWorld, it makes me, like, it's kind of like a sedative. It relaxes me, and it's like, that's not really what I want to, like, it's fine to be relaxed and all that, but I really like being excited, which is one of the reasons why I really like streaming. And the last thing I want to do is really spend, you know, a 3-hour stream not really saying much. Because it's like, well, then that's not entertaining. That's not interesting. Both IRL and a video. Yeah, I'd love to do a, like, a bunch of stuff with videos, but like I said, the only real thing holding me back is the fact that it just takes so long for me to edit. You know, and like, let's assume like actually taking the time to record stuff isn't an issue. You know, let's assume that's all fine. Actually coming up with a good story, and because like there's a lot of like things I can do to make it like really nice, but the problem is that you got to do it, and I've never done it before, so it's gonna take me a while to even start. But the good news is that even though that's the case, I have been spending a lot of time in DaVinci Resolve editing videos and shit, so it should be good. Read the message before that. We need another Raz Shorts. I'm working on it. I actually have a few plans. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know that I'm going to do it. And I have a few of them that are pretty, if I'm honest with you, they're fucking hilarious. One of my favorite things about, like, shorts, though, is that, like, it doesn't require you to be, like, super, like a good storyteller. If you just want to show people a hilarious laugh, no problem. You don't have to worry at all. Oh, I need a wire. Where's copper wire? But, like, for example, like, the video that I'm editing for the end of this month, that will be, you know, released on the last day of the month, so that's going to be the 31st, I hope? Yeah, the 31st. It's basically done, but but I'm going to take some of the funnier moments from it and upload it as shorts, just as a kind of like, hey, if you want to see more of this, there it is. Oh no. Did I miss a pun again? Oh no. Why do I keep committing these sins? I don't know why. Fuck, I accidentally muted myself. What the fuck? You didn't get it. I'm saddened. I'm sorry. I'm a zoomer. I don't get boomer humor. Talk about low-bearing fruit. Wait, what am I? Oh, fuck. I was laughing so hard I completely forgot what I'm doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Wait, do I? No, I don't. I have no idea. Brett. Wait. Why do I have so many fucking ears? There you go. Okay, that should be fine. Cool. And then we've got all the rails and shit we need. Nice! Okay. So now we can run back. And I'm gonna do... Oh, we need a lot of steel for the... I will literally pay 50 shore shells just to throw a huge shell at you. I'm working on it. I was actually lamenting about how annoying trying to get that stuff implemented is. And it's so ghetto. Like, it isn't just like, oh, you download this program, you set it up, and it's done. No, it's like, you gotta, like, bend backwards. You have to, like, sacrifice a child to Cthulhu. You know, like, just all this weird crap just to do a simple thing. And what's funny is that, like, no streamers bitch about it. And it's like, I mean, I get why, but it's like, oh my god, you had to go through so much effort to get this set up. What the fuck? Like, oh my god. Like, how much effort did you exert just to have this one little thing? That, like, obviously is really good, but it's just like, ah! Wait, where are all my... Okay, locomotive, cargo wagon. Do I have any coal? Coal. There's the coal. Okay, now we need to set up 2 train stops. I don't know what these are, but we'll just be able to make a lot of it. Rye traumatized a streamer with that function once. Oh my god. It was nowhere out. It was out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, the best part about, like, being a viewer in a chat is either 1, making the streamer laugh, or 2, like, bullying them. Because it's fucking hilarious. Oh. Well, whatever. It's fine. Oh, no, I don't want that. Fuck, well, alright. Wait, what? Oh, is it because... Oh god, I'm so confused about this. Probably you're a better driver here than as a truck driving girl. Honestly, yeah. No, I take that back. I'm way better at Eurotruck than Factorio, because at Factorio I'm only using mouse and keyboard. At Eurotruck I'm cheating, I'm using a controller. I'd use a wheel, but I don't want to set it up every time, and I don't even own one, so... It's like, eh. Wait, what? How to... Cargo? Okay, and then we put the train. Why is it only allowing me to do one way? That makes no sense. Well, let's see what happens when I try to drive along the network we have. It's a little bit squiggly, but we'll do it. Hopefully we don't crash. That's fine. Weird. Okay. Okay, you've got a stack of that. Got a stack of that. Okay. You could have interjected. I'm just a silly little guy doing silly little things. Is it because I put the rail stop there that it's like glitched out and it's not wanting to work with me? Maybe it is. Because this is beyond stupid why this isn't working. You bother making 2 lanes when they could have been made as 1. Well, the reason I did that is because the end goal is I want this to be a dedicated copper deposit, so it wouldn't make sense to have the same lane that all the copper trains are going to be on something else. And I figured that it would be simpler because this is how I'm a simple guy, and I can change it later. But I think the reason things are going fucky-wucky right now because of that. So, oh, okay, cool. So I don't need to trade, I don't need to change cabooses, I guess. But yeah, it would make sense to have, a train hub, but that requires capability and intelligence I don't have right now. One could have went to the other, but oh well. That's true. That's actually really true. Yeah, that's actually really true. Fuck, that's actually, like, way better than what I'm... You know what? The worse it is... Yeah, so it was indeed that was causing the issues. We're gonna call this... Imhotep Jones? Nuh-uh, this is... Rise Load. And then this is... Rise Unload. There you go. So you can drop the load. Rye will drop the load of sulfur and plastic, and we'll be good to go. And yeah, this is looking pretty good. So let me make sure. Let me add. Okay. Go to Rise Unload. Wait until empty cargo. Then we'll add a station. Goes to Rise Load. We will pull cargo, and then it repeats. Where'd my train go? Where's my train? Oh, my train went... Oh, okay, so... Your load... Yeah. Plastic bars and sulfur. Don't be weird about it. Context rest. There is context. I thought of a different one. Nah, we won't be putting batteries or the fuel cells over here. We're going to move that to the main base. So this one is just going to be for sulfur and plastic bars. And what's funny is I think we're actually going to need another factory here. Just to increase the plastic production we got going. And I guess we can also help out with inserting stuff. Just the amount of crap we got going on here is a little bit much. We can go and grab the massive sulfur. No, not that load. That load? Oh, okay. So you're clearly talking about the the sulfuric acid, right? Me trying to be a say-so streamer, but at the same time, not even say-so, just like being say-so because I know it's annoying because they're like, Raz, no, I'm clearly talking about the other thing. And it's like, I know, I'm just going to see how long I can get you to go. And it's like 3 times the charm. But they're full though. Wait, what's not full? Oh, I see. Interesting. But how do I make these? I just need stacks and then I need ships. Sure you were. I'm not a say-so streamer. It'd be nice if I was, but honestly, like, that's not me. I mean, I'm not risque, right? Like, I'm not really, you know, like, out there. But I'm also not like, hey guys, welcome back to my family-friendly channel. It's like, no, I would actually, like, be in pain if I did that. Because, like, the problem with, like, being a say-so streamer is that, like, you can only be say-so. Instigate it. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, the reason why I never really want to be... oh, hold on, that needs to be a white one. So that needs to be whitelist sulfur. I don't want to be like locked to one type of content. And the content that would come out from being say-so is like, it does it for some, but it doesn't do it for me. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Why am I changing these? They don't need to be. They can just be regular stack voice. Right? Imagine Raz as part of the Gamer Awards, I mean streamer. Honestly, that would terrify me. Cause like I am very I'm actually very content with just being me and just being my little lonesome little guy with no problem and like no like issues or anything like that, but just thinking like, oh yeah, you know, like what if the possibility occurs where like I'm nominated for something? I'm like, please don't. My anxiety would go through the roof. I would genuinely freak out. Like, this isn't even a joke. I would genuinely freak out. Because that would be so mind-numbingly, like, incredible to me. But also, like, so terrifying. Because, like, I've won awards and stuff, right? But, like, I've never been nominated for anything. Okay, I want to keep that, but I also... How's that doing? That's doing fine. But you're here and you know how unpredictable they can get. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll be honest, right? Like, I would be fine with getting any sort of, like, accreditation or anything like that if I thought that I was, like, good. And I'm not trying to be, like, a Debbie Downer. I'm not trying to say, like, oh, I have low self-esteem or whatever. But the thing is that I know what I look for in a content creator, and I know what my criteria is for, like, a good streamer. And, it's not bad to say, well, I'm not that, right? Because it's true. But I don't take any offense to it. I don't think it's bad or anything. It's just like, it is what it is. And I just have to work hard to improve myself. Receives a participation award. Fuck that. I don't want one of those. Honestly, if someone gave me a participation award, I would feel insulted. God damn it, I'm making refineries. Not chemical plants. And not because I hate participation rewards. Actually, no, I do hate participation rewards. I think they're stupid. It's like, if you're going to be rewarded no matter how hard you try, no one's going to try. Like, why have we not figured this out? But, common sense doesn't win out. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Gotta tab out real quick. Sorry. Sometimes I get freaking text messages from people and they're like, hey, blah, 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 can you help me with it? And I'm like, fuck off. There we go. It's so insulting. Yeah, because it's like, it's not exactly like a bad thing to get an award for something. Like, let's say like a friend was like, hey, you want an award just to kind of get your name on a placard? I'd be like, hell yeah, fuck it. It's fun. Who cares? But if I were to be given like an opportunity, like, to get a participation reward in something besides that, I'd be like, no. Like, this is just insulting. Hold on. If only I had a second phone. But... yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who, like, definitely in the streaming world, like, just are completely unknown. And it's not their fault, they probably work really hard at advertising themselves and stuff, but, frankly, like, sometimes you get lucky with the YouTube algorithm and sometimes you don't. And it is what it is. It happens. But, like, in my case, 700 people seeing my content, that actually kind of blows my mind. I'll be real with you. Lube MK1. this. But, yeah, if like, I actually earned an award, I won it. Otherwise, like, no, just, I lost. You know? Because I'm very, like, I'm not exactly, like, results-oriented. Like, I'm not like, oh, if I just get these results, I'll be happy. Never have, never will. But I am very much so motivated to work hard on things that I care about. And if I care about something, and I actually, like, win an award for it in any way, shape, or form, I want to actually earn it. Right? I don't want it to just be given to me, because then it's worthless. Or at least that's how I see it. And that actually is, I believe, a controversial opinion, but I don't care. It is what it is. It's how I see it. Now, how do I think I can just do this. I think I'm just going to do this because I'm lazy. And then we can do this. What side is the lane on? Yeah, we can do that, no problem. Yeah, okay, so we just need... There we go, and then output goes there. Okay, it's ghetto, but it'll work. So yeah, this is not going to make a lot, but that's okay. It's not supposed to. It's just supposed to work for right now. So basically, it will go for as long as humanly possible. So the only problem, though, is the fact that, like, there is a lot of... I'm going to do that. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Because I know that we aren't going to be able to meet our essential quota here. Yeah, we're just not going to put any limits there. We're just going to put everything in there. And then we'll take all the sulfur out of here. We'll put it in there. And these will essentially be our de facto buffer chest. I know it sucks, but I don't make enough to have more than this, really. Now, how much is a single cargo truck? So 2,000 total of a resource. So plastic bars is going to be the issue. What about the crystal caverns? The crystal caverns, what? Is this another reference that I'm not going to get because I'm too young to understand it? I love being a dick. The Yellowstones. Oh, that's sulfur. Ye old sulfur. How is this going? We're out of petroleum. Is it because we have too much light and heavy? Yeah, we have way too much. Let's see. Just do that. Just kind of get rid of our stores here, because this is way too much stored up. 328,000 oil is way too much. I know they are. They look like crystals to me. Oh yeah, they kind of do. Yeah, like there's certain, like, I don't know what the name of them are, but like there's certain ones that oh wow, we're really producing now. Holy crap. Holy fuck. Wow. Let's go. Topaz. Yeah. Something like that. Like, I've seen, like, rock formations that are like that. Can you go to here, please? Nice. So basically, this should be more than enough for everything. And then I'll just keep an eye on it, because we're not really going to use this much, I don't think. Maybe we will. I don't know. It's kind of terrifying. Okay, so. Go to rise load. There you go. I'll need to come back for all these, though. But we need to set up the deposit area. Whoop. Let's head on back. Now, the good news is because of the fact that we haven't really hit production here, we can kind of play around with this. And I know I'm going slow, but I don't care. I'm having fun. There we go. So now, we need to come up with a clever way of doing that. Okay, there we go. Peace and silence was achieved. Go. Oh, do we need this much space for balancer? Who knows? God, it's taking a while for them to put all this in there. Need to get more steel. This is beautiful. I mean, rock formation. Look at this beautiful rock. It looks like a chicken. Speaking of chicken, I really want fried chicken. I had spaghetti for dinner, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna do chicken and rice, like fried chicken and rice, like actually like put in the fryer, or rather set up a fryer. And yes, the sword of the sinew and steel. Sugoi desu. Whitelist. And then what we'll do here is... I gotta do it automatically for every single one of them. Okay. That's so enjoyable. So that they can fill up the buffers correctly. And I don't want to send them back while I'm working on this, because... Is there no other variety you might want to try? What do you mean by variety? Like as in like games or just like content? Because I've thought of like, oh, food. I'm already on another subject. My ADHD brain is horrible. I gotta train that out, but I think it's also because I'm tired. But food. Oh, yeah, see? I'm very bad at reading. Don't trust me with anything. Chicken and rice the other day. Yeah, I had chicken and rice the other day, but if you fry it, it tastes completely different. And chicken is a very multifaceted meal, you know? is the damn... There it is. So, hold on. Sulfur goes in there. That goes in there. Sulfur comes out. Wait, shit, no. This is supposed to be... Yeah, this is supposed to be sulfur. Take that out, put that in there. There we go. Cool. And then this one is going to be... So we're making a whole ton of freaking stuff here. But in variety of food, I mean, yeah, I have, but the thing is that, like, I enjoy cooking, but the problem is that 99% of the time, more or less nowadays, is whenever I'm, like, if I'm being completely honest with you, it's when I'm, like, I have, like, maybe a few hours after in the evening to kind of have time to myself, and I don't want to spend, like, an hour making really good stuff. So my priority is to make good food in less than 30 minutes. 15 to 20 is, like, optimal. And, because of that, there are a lot of dishes, variety-wise, that, like, I can't really do, because they just take too long for prep work. Like, people will tell you on the internet, like, oh, yeah, it's only, you know, like, how do you say this? Like, there's 2,000. Okay, we will do that. But, like, the true reality is that it takes a lot longer than people think to just do prep work for, like, 20-minute recipes. The way that I do cooking is that I'm very busy. In those 20 minutes, I'm doing a lot. But I can get a full course meal in that time, no problem. Steak and rice is one of them. I can make a steak and make rice in 20 minutes. I can make chicken and rice in 20 minutes. I can make hamburgers in 20 minutes. Tacos, quesadillas, a lot of stuff. Grilled cheeses and stuff. And, like, soups and stuff you can, like, take out and you can, like, put in a crock pot and you're good to go. But let's be real, you know, some people don't feel safe leaving it on while they're gone, right? I'm one of them. I don't really like having any electrical appliance going while I'm, you know, not there to tend to it, essentially. Because the last thing I want to do is incur some wrath of unluckiness. And yeah, you're right. Like, okay, well, it'll never happen. I'm like, yeah, okay. But it'll probably happen to me. Okay, we'll put that in there. Put that in there. Okay, now it's full. Nice. The tendencies. I will say though, chicken tenders, like, you know, the ones that you can like buy at the store and put in the microwave or whatever, or the dino nuggies and stuff. I used to really like them, and then my stomach decided that I could no longer eat them, otherwise incurring the wrath of my stomach. And that was a sad day for multiple reasons, but I'm glad that's the case because God almighty, it was like filth, you know, putting it in your body. Yeah, in the microwave, yeah. I use my microwave. That's how I piss everyone off. I just call it a microwave. I call stupid shit like a microwave is a microwave, an oven is an Owen, you know, shit like that. But, like, microwaves, in my opinion, like, I own one, but I don't really use it. Mainly because people, well, I shouldn't say people, but, like, it's very misunderstood the amount of radiation that microwaves give off. I mean, they're called microwaves because they give off microwave radiation, which is radiation still. And even though it's in super low doses, if you use it a lot, it can give you some health problems. because it's not a 100% contained unit, so it leaks out. Radiation springs. Yep, basically. And I'm not like, I don't have any bad genetics to my knowledge, but besides, you know, a few things. But the thing is that like, I don't want to put myself at, like, I don't want to give cancer an advantage. And I'm not like super cautious to the point of being like foolish, but I am, is that a Fallout reference? I don't know. What is this quiz? I failed 3 times out of the 3 you've given me. This is horrible. I feel terrible. You failed the reference test. Yeah, I mean, I also gotta, like, let you know that, like, I don't really watch a lot of stuff that people normally do because I just don't care. I remember there was a time that I tried keeping up with all the references and shit for, like, popular shows and things, and I just didn't care. And I still don't. So, I mean, unless it's something I really care about, I'm not gonna know it. So, like, for example, like, people, like, bring up movie quotes of things that, like, literally happened, like, 5 years ago or something. I'm like, huh? And they'll say, like, oh, it's from this movie. And I'm like, oh, I don't watch movies. And they're like, oh, you know, like, and I lose, like, I see myself lose the, you know, the social check, like, immediately. And I'm like, you know, what can I do? Jesus Christ, right? Keck indeed. Okay, so that's set up. It's not great, but I don't care. It works. I'll set it to 2,000 instead. That should help a little bit. Output full. Ow. The heavy oil? Ow. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's been there the entire time. Speaking of which, anxiety spikes. Yeah, anxiety spikes are awful. They really do suck. Because it always, like, even if you have experience with them, like, they're hard to catch early. Because that's the only time you'll be able to get a really good handle on them. Otherwise, you just kind of have to ride it out. You're just, like, you know, chilling on a beach. Sipping on a mojito or whatever you sip on a beach and drink. And you go from there. Alright. So it's going to be a while until we see this fill up, but that's okay. Wait, hold on a second. I've come up with a better solution. Instead of doing it like this, we'll just limit this one. There you go. That should work. Did you know that lemons are a byproduct of crossbreeding a bitter orange and a citron? Yes, I did. There's a lot of weird trivia I know, but like now that I'm thinking about it, I can't remember any of them. Such is life. Yeah, that is a good point. Yeah, we never did. Yeah, so life never gave us lemons. We did. I don't care if my trains collide, whatever, it's fine. Don't care. God damn it. There we go. I just looked over and saw what my stream title was. I shall not bread the wildlife. What was I thinking? No one's gonna fucking click on that. Ay, ay, ay. Is there a boat in this? No, but there is a mod where I could do that. That would be kind of funny, because there's like cargo ships and shit. There's also a mod for like planes and stuff. It's really cool. I don't know if they're still active, though. Out of fuel? How are you out of fuel? Oh, I see. Wait, what? How the fuck did that happen? Why are delivering things on a ship are called cargo, but delivering in a car is called a shipment? I don't know. That is cool, though, because, like, you have a ship, right, that does a shipment of cargo. But, well, technically, they're interchangeable, because you could deliver cargo in a car. We just don't use it in a car. We just say, oh, delivering cargo in a truck. It's like the size of the object determines what word we use. Grammar. Or rather, the English language, probably. And then we put that. Oh no, goes. If you say forward and back, your lips move in those directions. Yeah, I'm actually glad you noticed. I have been working on some of the tracking here. So forward, backwards. We'll see how it goes, but I've been trying very hard to basically get every single little tidbit I can out of my VTuber model. Until I find the upper limit and then see what else I can do with it. Because I fervently believe what I have down there below. You know, this is a golden opportunity, and I'm going to be as interesting as possible and do everything I can in my power to make it better. And I didn't know if it would actually be noticeable, so I'm glad that, like, it was noticeable enough that you actually said something. Because, like, I'm also, like, kind of thinking, well, do I want to go with, like, real-time tracking with the mouth so that, like, or do I want to go with, like, the classical, like, whenever you talk, it's just like, hello, hi, I'm talking, hello, I'm talking. No path. What do you mean? No path. Naruhodo. I know why it broke it. I broke it. But, yeah, I mean, the thing that's really painful about, like, learning all this stuff is that, like, it's so foreign to me. Like, I'm not saying I'm, like, IT inept or anything like that, but I am saying that, like, I'm not used to the amount of, like, time and effort it requires to be halfway decent at this stuff. No, right, did you... I thought you were complimenting me when in reality you said that, oh, the actual mouth movements. Forwards, backwards. You know, the actual, you know, segueing into another thing, the actual answer for that, the reason why that's the case is because forward is a front mouth word, whereas backwards is a back one. XD gotcha. Haha, fuck you. But I remember when I had 0 streamers. Ironically, or sorry, 0 viewers. ironically enough, I did not have 0 viewers for very long. Like, almost like within a week of me streaming, like, you guys came along, and I am still, like, confused why the hell that's the case. What the fuck? Uh-oh, I am polluting my own damn lines. Fuck. Oh, no. Stop it. Go away. Why are you loading coal into shit? Yeah, exactly, because, like, once you guys, like, came by the stream, then, like, everything just got way better. And that's not even a joke. That's, like, 100% true. Stop putting fucking coal in my lines. Oh, I didn't miss it. I'm just ignoring it. Wait. Like that? Right. No, wait, no. Then it has to be that. Right. Naruhodo. Ah, I fucking hate trains. Ah, this is so stupid. Ah, I'm so fucking annoyed by this because I'm realizing like I can make this better, but like I'd have to redo the entire fucking thing, and I don't have the damn inventory space to fucking. Ah. Oh, if I do manage to stream, I'll probably be a say-so one. Oh yeah. Yeah, the weird matrix that I've seen is that the more say-so you are, the more, like, non-say-so you are outside of your persona. But if you're, like, non-say-so, like, that's normally, they're like, oh my god, like, oh my god. Like, friendships and relationships, oh, you know. They end up being the inverse of what they say they are. Me, though, I'm being honest, I'm not say-so at all. Oh god, how do I fix this? I really don't know. Well, no, I know how to fix it. I just don't want to do it. Ay. If we yawn, do deaf people think we're screaming? No, actually. But like, even though like you would think that's the case, when we yawn, our face makes a completely different face from when we scream. And also, when you yawn, your eyes are closed normally. When you're screaming, your eyes are not closed. You don't really like care to think about it until you're like, oh well, you know, how would they be able to tell? It's like, oh, there are legit ways. I'm at that stage of Factorio where I'm getting annoyed at the game. But it's not the game's fault. It's my fault. Doing a big thing. Do you have a vacuum cleaner? Yeah. I do own a vacuum cleaner. I also have a Swiffer jet duster or whatever. Very useful. Great for tile. Well, depends on what tile you have. If you clean the vacuum cleaner, does that make you the vacuum cleaner? I think so. Because if you clean the vacuum, right? Like, let's be real about this. If you clean the vacuum, then what you're doing is that you have a vacuum and you're cleaning it. Therefore, you're a vacuum cleaner. It just so happens that the thing you're cleaning, the vacuum, is also a vacuum cleaner. Easy peasy. Welcome to Logic with Raz. Where's the phone? There we go. Yeah, fuck the limiter, it's causing me problems. Nice. The zoomer knowledge is immeasurable. Yeah, I'm a zoomer. I don't think I need to say that out loud, though, so... Yeah, that'll fix it for now. Coca-Cola. Without my lips touching. Oh, that's easy. Coca-Cola. Are you gonna ask me if I can touch my elbows? Oh, cock. There we go. Right now I'm just killing time with your tongue, sure. Yeah, same. I'm having fun, though. I know that after stream, I'm gonna have to go back to editing and focusing on, like technician crap, and I don't want to. I'm like, I want to go sleep. There we go. That should do it. All right. There you go. I don't know how to speak French. How do I speak baguette? Oh, I'm just complicating the problem that I need to solve, huh? Yeah, yes. There we go. Just put extra vowels in your words. Also, Zero Star. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Pawn? I am currently, the reason why I'm a little bit quiet here, I'm normally very talkative, is because I realize that I need to redo this entire, like, unloading system to duplicate this. And I'm just kind of like, you know, so that's where I'm at. But I do know how to speak Baguette. But here's the thing. I have a quasi-lisp because I have Invisalign, so let's see how this goes. Let me actually, impressionnant regarder tous ces... Okay. Impressionnant regarder tous ces machines. There we go. Very NA of me, but hey, it's okay. We do what we can. Also, wait, what was... Oh, I was so busy channeling my inner Frenchman that I completely forgot what I'm doing. Hey, welcome to the stream. That's how it is. I do something for like 10 seconds, I forget what I'm doing, and then I spend 20 minutes trying to figure out what I was doing, and then I tangent into something else, and then everyone's confused. No one's happy. And congratulations. Welcome to a Raz stream. It's the same shit, different day. You, Pasmal. Mal means... Mal or mal means bad, so are you saying you're doing bad? Hopefully not. Or are you... Oh, Pasmal, not bad. There you go. Pause. There you go. Or Paz, rather. Is the reason you typed in chat because you saw French and you're like, I want to see if this guy can do it? Is that the only reason? You're just like, fuck, how is he going to say this? And then the fact that I don't see anything else, it seems like I did a pretty decent job, it looks like. So much crystals. Welcome to Micromanaging with Raz. The hell that when I die, that is what will happen. I will be permanently put in a Factorio game where all I have to do is organize crap. I hate organizing. And it's not even because like I'm bad at it, it's just that it's so time consuming, it's so annoying, it's so frustrating. Well, I can't say more Fry's language because I gotta keep this English. I mean, I don't really, like, if like, we're talking about French and stuff, right? Like, I don't have an explicit rule, like, well, actually, do I have an explicit rule? I don't think I do. I mean, obviously, I can only speak English, so, like, you know, let's be conscientious of that. But besides that, I mean, do I have a rule? I don't think I do. Just be kind, be a decent person. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you know, rule 4, I can change the rules willy-nilly. So, yeah, if you want to speak French in here, that's fine. I mean, obviously, like I said, I'm English, so I don't know French, but I can give it a shot. Oh, I need cliff explosives. Coal, sulfur, water, and a chemical plant. I'm so happy. I love life. Life is wunderbar. You will definitely not understand my dialect. Yeah, I mean, the only thing with dialect when it comes to, like, understanding is that you just have to be exposed to it. Like, there is not, like, okay, maybe Yiddish. Okay, but Yiddish is Yiddish. Okay, let's be real. But besides that, it's really just like, okay, how long do you want to be exposed to this language? And then based upon that, we'll determine, like, okay, like, how fast you pick it up. Like, in English, there aren't really that many dialects. Like, we have, like, you know, obviously different regions of America, Canada, etc., but, like, ultimately, if you can understand English, you're not going to have too hard of a time. And even the most, like, crazy ones, like, maybe, like, super deep south, like, what's the state in Mississippi, right? Like, Mississippi, right? Alabama, right? Like, maybe you'll struggle there? But let's be real, you probably won't, you know. Which is a good thing. That's not a bad thing at all. It's really nice because that means that you're able to more or less understand a lot. But, like, obviously the more different the language is, like, if you only speak Japanese and then you try to understand English for the first time, you're like, whoa, what is going on here? And it's like, you know, if you don't speak the language, it's like, how would you not, you know? Or rather, how would you, you know, have any basis of relation? But if it's like a Latin language, right? Like if you speak Spanish or French or German, well, German isn't Latin, but you know, in that family cluster of things, it's not too hard. Especially because of nowadays, you know, everyone is so basically global. That it's not too bad. Is the stream dead? Oh, is it? No, we're doing fine. Let me see here. It says on my thing that we're all good to go. I'm hoping that it's just on your end because I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Stream's still up. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. Then it's just me. Yeah. We have been, well, I say we, it's my fault. I've been having a lot of issues with my internet provider, and I'm trying to get on it, but there's only so much you can do, you know. You want to learn French, but I'm stuck at Japanese and Korean. We. Yeah, I mean, I speak English fluently. I'm not very good at it, but I speak it fluently. But Japanese is the only one that I've actually spent a good amount of time trying to figure out. But in terms of other languages, like I have a decent grasp on Spanish and French. Like I'm not conversational, but like if I hear it, I can remember it and Google Translate it later. Oh, because it's a filter. Now, what do I need for cliff explosive? Cliff. I have it. Grenade, barrel, grenade. Or sorry, grenade. Oh, it's probably made in a blue boy, which I don't have. Oh, I have 5. But I would love to be like a polyglot, being able to speak like more than like 3 or 4 languages. Just because I think it would be cool. No other reason. Not to like, you know, get a better job or like make money or anything. Just to be able to. I doubt anyone will understand my dialect if I type this. Right now I'm trilingual. Jeez. Add another one, why not? You know, you've got 3, why not add a 4th? I mean, the only reason why I really want to learn Japanese is because I do one day want to go to Japan and like have a really good time there. But I'm also a massive weeb, so you know, it kind of balances out, right? Okay, I need barrels, apparently. Can I make barrels in my hand? Nice. So then I'll do that, and then I think I have granaten. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Shall I speak its dialect? Yeah, go for it. Because, I feel that's a common thing. Maybe I just hang out around weebs. Well, I've been a weeb for a really long time. And the original reason I wanted to learn Japanese was so that I could watch anime without subtitles. And I know that's like mega cringe, but it's true. It's a reality. But there's also something to be said about the fact that like there's a lot of things that Japan does that North America, Europe, etc. can't. Like I would love to go to Akihabara or any of those like districts that really focus on weeb stuff and just be able to feel like, you know, this isn't a weird, you know, degen thing, because that's what it feels like if you live in the West, right? Like being a weeb, it's like it's not real. It's like the stigma's gone, but it's still like a weird thing that people don't really do. But in Japan, it's like, hey, we founded this shit. It's ours, and it's like being in that environment. It's like I don't really know if I have a good like secondhand thing that's kind of like it, but being able to go somewhere and feel like you belong is really nice. Is this your dialect? Raz gaba eng among gepanggabaha dira wala nai kulos. If you understand, I'm kidding. XD. Well, it looks like it's like it's not Java. It's like maybe no, it's not Thai. Okay. Here's what I have to admit. I am really bad with. Well, let's see if this destroys anything. Well, it destroyed the cliff. Ooh. But I'm really bad with Southeast Asian like languages because I have a bad ear for it. And not only that, but you know, I have the intelligence of a turtle. So I'm already debuffed to all holy hell. And then when you take that debuff into consideration that, like, there's so many nuanced differences between every single language, it's like, ah. And I have an aneurysm. It's hard. Ahaha. Yeah. Just as hard as this, you should follow me plug. Get me to affiliates. I can get channel points so that we can do an exclamation point choke. And whenever I say something stupid, I get choked. And by the way, that's not a joke. That's what's going to happen. As soon as I hit affiliate, the first thing I'm doing is there's a plugin that requires you to be affiliate. That whenever someone types in and like redeems it with channel points, it puts a hand around my throat and chokes me. And it's basically the perfect way for chat to say, like, shut up, Raz, move on, do something else. And that's not it. What else do we have in here? Hold on. This is my elevator pitch to you. We got exclamation point spin, and that'll play a song. Bonk, slap. We also recently, if you were here earlier, missed pun, and exclamation point internet. So that as soon as my internet goes down, everyone can have their own fun time as I cry internally, as I wait for Comcast, the fucking piece of shit ISP that I'm trying to get rid of, but I'm running into issues with. So anyway, that was probably a terrible elevator pitch, but you know what? That's fine. It's all about having fun. And I hate how fucking annoying this is. Because now I have to reroute everything to fucking, you know. You can really notice when I get super frustrated because I'll start cursing way more than normal, and it'll be like unimaginably like useless. I'll just say like, like friggle fraggle. Whoa, whoa. But I do see how difficult that dialect is, because it seems like it's mashing like your native language with like, well, actually I don't even know what language that would be mashing with. But if it's a dialect, it's probably like stealing from, not stealing, but like using from different languages, and then you add the locale, and you're just, wait, why do I have no power? Oh, I know why. And then the locale, you get your own little, words for things, and it's like, ooh. English, we don't really have that. I mean, we do, but like they're rare and few and far between. They're normally sayings, right? Like, oh, you're hot or you're cold, and it's like, what? What do you mean, are you hot or you're cold? And it's like, well, but dialect? I mean, maybe y'all is the only thing we have for dialect, which is our dative plural way of saying us, basically. It's your mother tongue. Lucky. The more difficult the native language, I see, like, it's probably easier to learn, like, other languages. Like, do people get a buff if they can speak Yiddish? Like, do they have a higher chance of learning any other language because they can speak Yiddish? Which, by the way, I've looked at Yiddish, not for any, like, reason besides, like, seeing how hard the language actually is, and oh my god, it's not a joke. Yeah. Tell me what it means. Curious. My guess is that it's gonna be something cursed, I hope. Nothing is like more disappointing when you're like, oh, hey, here's my native language in this blah blah blah, and it's like, what does it mean? What does it mean? And it's just like, oh, I went to the store today. Raz, destroy everything you've built. They're useless. I'm working on it. Can't you see I'm doing that? Meanie. There's no need to be mean to me. There's no value in bullying the streamer, I say, which is one of the greatest lies of all time. I'm looking for cliff explosives. Why am I doing that? It should just be, oh. We need power. But yeah, I only have 100 hours-ish in Factorio, but the last time I played was like 2 or 3 years ago. So this is just kind of my new base that I'm making because my old one died out, and boy, I'm going slow. But there is if we throw something at you. Oh no, I am... Oh no. Wait, didn't I have... Shut up. Where is it? There we go. There we go. There's my array. God, I love this music. Such good BGM. So, Pawn, are you also one of the veterans of Factorio here? Mostly everyone I talk to whenever I'm playing Factorio, they're like, yeah, I have like 9 megabases, and I just really enjoy watching this newbie fuck shit up and just laugh at his demise. And I'm wondering if you're a part of that clique. I hope one day to join it, but for right now, it seems like I'm the entertainment. But I don't mind it, because like one of the things that's really enjoyable about playing Factorio is the fact that you can really make a lot of mistakes, and you get punished for it. I'm not trying to say you don't, but, you know, it's not as bad as I used to think it was, because my brain doesn't work very well with these games, and it's just a personal deficiency. But I do know for a fact that I've really started to enjoy it, just because of the fact that, oh crap. Because I'm actually, like, making progress. I'm actually progressing. Now, is it absolutely slow as hell? Yes, I do admit that. But I'm making progress. There we go. I like how you managed to try to read my language, but how it's said is much more difficult. Yeah, because, like, in English, the words kind of match up, and they're kind of... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Shit. That was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. I'm fine. Raz said as he was not fine. You know what? I need to do a belt balancer for 2 of these. Wait, no, I don't. So I can do, like, how many are there? Okay, so I can have an even split. Thank God. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This one's going to be sulfur. This one's going to be the plastic. Why is there... I'm guessing when I made it, I had these limitations. That's okay. I can hear the frustration. Yeah, it's tangible because, oh my god. It is genuinely so annoying. That? I don't know, maybe I could just copy this, but make it better. Is the stream ending? Ooh woo. I don't know. But I know for a fact that I'm not ending stream until I figure this damn thing out. So there's a bit to go. And it's Saturday night. God damn you, autocorrect. Autocorrect, my beloved. Well, I can't do it with that, so maybe... Okay, so how did I do it over here? Too full... And then I do like this, maybe? I don't know, this may not make any sense. I really wish they'd add a 3-wide splitter. I agree. Because, like, I'm just trying to balance it. I'm not trying to get anything too crazy here. But, boy, this is annoying. I'll mess with that later. But, I mean, it looks like we got, like, I don't know, like a full belt there. So if that's the case, then we do that. Okay. One, and then have it staggered. But that doesn't do anything. That's just... it's just that. So... I mean, it looks like a full yellow belt. You're gonna go eat now, gotta do more shit and even more shit and so on. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Have a good one, Ryan. And if you celebrate Easter or anything like that, happy holidays, have a good one. Enjoy. And if you don't, celebrate it anyway. Why not? It's fun. Egg day. Throw an egg at your neighbor or something. I don't know. Go crazy. Go stupid. So that takes that. That balances to that. That goes into the splitter. That balances there. That sends the overflow there. That goes into that one. Then that comes out. Okay, so that's basically decent. I mean, I ain't Picasso, but, you know. Actually, at this point, considering how fucking spaghetti my entire base is, I guess I am. I almost said Progresso. Yeah, I'm not Progresso. I'm not soup. Although Progresso is delicious. Let's see here. Oh, we fixed it. Quote unquote. And when I say fixed, I mean that very, very loosely. And because of the fact that I know it's going to take me a while to actually get... how do I want to do this? Very fun. Very fun. Could have, like, buffer chests here. That basically act as, like, you know, whenever I'm stagnating and they're just sitting here, instead of kind of shooting myself in the foot with production down the road, I can just have them put it in here. Oh, well, that's a problem. Why is it unloading like that? Well, the good news is that it's allowing me to see if there's any flaws in the little balancer thing I got going. Which is okay, because eventually this will get turned into a single side, because this is just going to go for red science. Or we'll have a splitter, one goes for red science, and then I don't know if we put it in our main bus, but we'll see. It really depends on how much we need it. There we go. This is what we play Factorio for. We don't play Factorio to, you know, scratch the part of our brain that requires logic and reasoning. We play Factorio because this is cool. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken... Okay, didn't get killed by my train. That's okay. We're doing good. Okay, so we've got plastic bars, and we've got sulfur. Not bad, not bad. So we should definitely be able to make production here for our red science. So, now that that's said and done, I'm going to do this, which is... Wait. What did I... Wait. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we need red chips, which is fine. We'll just copy this. And I think the ratio Worry was telling me about was, it was like 1.2 So you need 2 red factories for 1 blue science, or 1 blue science was 2... I don't know. Don't ask me. Ugh. I'm not an engineer. I couldn't even pass any of the classes for it. I didn't take them, but I knew if I did, I wouldn't. So I'll just screw it. I'll take that. Go from there. But despite the fact that my base kind of looks awful, at least it looks neat. Quote unquote, by the way, when I say neat. So, you don't need engines, but you do need plastica. So I'll route them up here, I guess, or I'll route them in between there. Should be fine. We'll see. Probably need some more underground stuff though. Just make a bunch of them just in case, because we're gonna need them anyway. And good news, if we ever need to actually put them back on the bus, then it's no big deal. Nice. And then I think I can, like, do ghosts or whatever. Oh yeah, I have bots, I forgot. Let's have it run through here. Yes, I'm killing trees. I don't care. It's fine. The Lorax isn't real. It's just a movie. Why? Why? Why would you do this? There we go. Let's see here. Yeah. Now here's more satisfaction. Oh, wrong one. Actually, I'm gonna only steal the ones that we need to get rid of. I'm a tree hugger at heart. Not really, I don't care. I just like being efficient. Especially when I'm not, so. So, 1 will be for sulfur, 1 will be for... plastic bars. What the? It's alright. Strokes show up in various forms, and unfortunately in my form, it's me being stupid, so. That's okay. Hey, no need to break my... Oh yeah, that's the stuff. This is why engineers become engineers, so that they can see stuff like this. I imagine if an engineer actually built a building and they had drones come out and build it for them, I think they would cream right there. Just right then and there, just like, oh. There you go. That's the stuff. I know I would. Like, what? Wait, hold on. This is bad. And then what we do is... Yeah, fuck it. There we go. I like spaghetti. You know what they say, if it's stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. One thing that really does frustrate me about Factorio, though, is that, like, I'll be playing Factorio and I'll be like, it's only been about, 10, 20 minutes, maybe. And then, time will go by and next thing I know, hey, it's been 2 hours. And it's like, oh my god. Anyway, let's enjoy your belt. It's not the most satisfying thing in the world, but it is nice that it's automated. The Factorio time warp is real. Yeah, it's like I'm playing Civ. It's like I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, because, like, let's be real here. If I were to take, like, a notepad and write down what I'm doing and when I achieve them, the amount of time that will elapse between 1 or 2 things is going to be insane. Like, my intention was to get the plastic bars and sulfur over, and I've been doing that since the start of stream, and we've been going for 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to get this. 2 hours! Actual hours. And now, obviously, I'm not trying to say that, like, that's awful, but, you know, compared to the normal Factorio player, I think they probably would have figured it out quicker. I'll just be real. But the good news is, it's done. Okay, it's set up. We're good to go. What's going on here? Okay, you need plastic bars. So we will siphon the bars from here and send them up. Wait, what was the thing that we needed the most of? It was copper wire was one thing we definitely needed. So I'll put plastic bars on the second row. So, like there. But since I only have, like, these built, I'll do that. That should be fine. That was a productive 5 minutes. Alarm clock go off. Fuck, it's calling out today. Yeah, I know, right? Because you're just like... Because you get so into it. You're just like, I'm, like... Even if you're doing poorly like I am, you're still able to really enjoy the process of trying to figure things out. Because, like, my big problem is that I'll notice improvements as I'm going along. And then I'll go like, damn, I really should just start over. Because now I found a more efficient way to do this. And it's like, ah... You know what? We're gonna do this so that we can save on the amount that we actually use here. Because if we just do that, right, then we'll have basically a soft buffer. Instead of taking a whole yellow belt of plastic, we can take only half. Because I don't think we'll need more than that. Now, all we need now is copper cables and green chips. So let's see if we can go and cycle those. Copper wire. Okay, there's the copper. Wait, where's the copper wire? There's the copper wire. Okay. Copper wire. I need a red boy. I need a bunch of gears. Excellent. And now, that being said, hey, hell yeah. What's going on? Oh. So there's the copper wire. And it's only a single belt, so we're not stealing too much. And then we need green cards. Which actually, in our situation, we can kind of... I don't know, this may be a bad idea down the line, but for right now it seems like a good idea. And then we can just vampire this. And we just gotta wait for the gears. And we can vampire this. To go. Like that. And then... Congratulations, we have... red cards! Hey! Red cards! Woo! Automated, too. Now, I promised Worry that I would never use small electric poles, so we'll have a new graveyard for it. But now I need to make medium. Speaking of, for the time being, let's do that. And then... we will have all that. I'm guessing the limitation here is going to be... yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stealing all the iron. Let's go. Copper wire and green cards. Don't crap those. Don't be silly. There we go. So there's red chips. So we're done with that. Now we just need to take red chips Red chips, sulfur, and engines, and feed them into a line. So I have my old base set up, so I will just do the same. And then engines, I believe, were on the bottom? Here, I'm gonna put that there. No, I didn't mean to. Well, whatever. It's fine. I am running out. That's okay. But we will have... Because we'll need red cards for other things, so I don't want to just steal from the production line. It's red, yellow, engine. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll do... Engines come up here. That's a nice and easy transfer. Sulfur also comes up here. And then, what's that? Blue thing. Oh, is it like I don't have enough power? No, I do. Okay, weird. Anyway, let's see here. Did I just get an email from CNanners? I thought CNanners quit. CNanners posted a short right now, and like he was like, oh, I'm coming back to YouTube, and then like he posted a video and then didn't say anything for like a year, and now I've got like an email from him saying I'm doing shorts, and it's like, I get that. Shorts are powerful. They have incredible reach. And they're shorts, so they're literally only like max, I think, like 60 seconds. So if you really want to fit something in quick and easy, the only hard part is scripting it. Then it's just, you know, a little bit of editing, and in my case, my poison of choice is DaVinci Resolve. So, I don't want to... I want the lowest one to be... Oh, that's going to be annoying to me. We can fix this. It's okay. I have like weird OCD on stuff that doesn't matter either, which is great, by the way. There we go. We'll make some more blueies. Nice. And then, what we'll do is we'll take those back. I just need this as an example. So it's just, okay, so it's just one of these. It's a red and a blue. I don't think we need stack inserters for this, but I think that's most of the Factorio community. Okay, good. I thought that I was weird because it's like, I have this weird OCD with certain things that like, I'm horrible at organizing, but I really like when things are nice and clean and orderly and stuff. But I'm like just an agent of chaos. So like, all I do is really cause chaos, and it's like, ah. I'm glad it's not just a me thing. Because, oh my god, imagine if, like everyone else was just, like, super orderly and organized, and I'm over here, you know, spaghetti kingdom. And I've been told, like, it's very normal to, you know, have spaghetti everywhere, and it's like, yeah, but, like, how normal is it, right? Are you just giving me copium here? You know, what's going on? You know, be honest with me, man. Give it to me straight. The last thing I want to do is be lied to and believe in the lie, and then find out horribly later that I was completely under a delusion. Like, that would be awful. I'd just be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. And what sucks is they knew. They lied to me intentionally. But then again, my chat normally lies to me all the time about stuff, because I think there's just a great joy in gaslighting me. And I think I get it. But at the same time, ouch. You know? How could you? Why would you lie to me? Pasta is the quickest way to get something up and running. Yeah, and I mean, it's not the most efficient, but I mean, it works. So, did they fucking make a nest while I was not paying attention? Yeah, they did. It's gonna be so difficult to get all this set up. That's okay though. Engines go here, so we get that. Done. There's engines. Now we need red chips? Yeah, red chips. Red chips coming in here. Is this the most efficient way of doing it? No. Do I care? No. Now, there we go. So now we just need to load it on the left side of the belt. Come on, go away. Wait, why? Oh, I see. And then I did... perfection. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm actually out. Okay, I gotta run back to my little buggy. Good to go. I still have some buffer, so we don't have to handcraft a lot of crap. Thank God. Nice. So with that being said, congratulations, we got blue science. I love it. Oh, hey, Pawn, you want to get jump scared? Let me know, and I'll jump scare you. It's not going to be loud. It's just going to be visual. It's not, you know, and you don't need to worry about any like epilepsy or anything. And I'm not going to, you know, blow your ears out. Just a little bit of a jump scare. Just a little silly, you know, silly. Ooh, hee hee ha ha. It's ready at any time, so just let me know, and I'll jump scare you. Yes, I think we need to increase our production. And what's nice is that if I'm like, oh, well, I need more engines. Cool. Copy, paste, and go. And then, you know, I can get red belts and blue belts to, you know, help out with that. We have science. Oh, thank God. Oh, shit. I forgot about military science. I completely skipped military science. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. How did I? Okay. Oh God, this was my spaghetti belt for milli-science. Oh no. Well, look at it this way. We're doing decent, I guess. I do gotta go to the bathroom though. Man, it's been 2 hours. Man, my bladder has not betrayed me. I did drink a lot of like water before stream though, so I'm like, that's why I'm like surprised. Like 2 hours before going to the bathroom, like, what? You got bladder problems? No, it's just that I tend to drink a lot of water before stream, and then I forget that, you know, I'm probably gonna stream for longer than an hour or two, and then it's like, oh no. But let me make sure this is nice and squared away. That looks fine. And then, how am I doing on ammo? Decent. Blue chips aren't really too big of a deal. But what I am going to do is I'm going to set up a little bit of a base here. Just to, because of the fact that I know that we're going to get attacked when we least expect it. And do I have any pipes? I know they work well. Yeah, we do. Cool. There we go. So I'm going to go to the restroom very quickly. And I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the beautiful things of manufacturing. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. I have returned. Hopefully everyone is doing good. Oh, as I almost cracked my finger. Or not my finger, my toe. We're back. We're fine. I actually was like, you know what? How ironic would it be if I went to the kitchen and got some water? You know, would I live? Would I die? And yes, I washed my hands. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were doing milli-science. And I took a look at the military science thing and I went, oh no. This is not good. But the good news is, we can fix this. This is fine. So I'll just take like a little bit of a... Yeah, fuck it, we'll have that one. Whatever. So like, it's iron and coal, but we don't really have a thing for iron coming up. So I can draw another thing from the main belt and draw out south. Yeah, why not? We out here. Cool. Wait, what's the ratio for... Because we use the grenades and we feed it into... Is it worth having a belt, or could we just, like, feed it in? Oh, and we need stone. Oh, that's so annoying. How would a smart person solve this problem? How would a smart person solve this? Not me, guys. I'm not the smart one. I'm saying a smart person. How would they do it? Well, this, instead of having it on belt, I feed it directly into the other machine. So that's a non-issue. That's fine. I don't know. Actually, instead of doing all this, I need to get science up. So let me copy this. Where do I want to put it? I think it's just fine completely as is. It's a bit scuffed, but, you know, it gets the job done. I may regret this later, but... Yeah, I really don't want to... I don't want it near all my industry. I want it away. So that if I need to expand it or whatever, it's completely out of the way, and all I need to do is route stuff to it. So I'll put it down here. May not be the smartest move, to be honest, but... it will allow me, among other things, among other things, sorry, to, Hey, Sword, thanks for the follow. I hope the reason that you followed was not because of me saying Among Us, because if so, I'm so sorry. Maybe the reason you follow was because you were like, oh, he's so genius not putting it next to the main bus and all that. You know, he's going to put it somewhere far away where he can train in or belt in everything. Oh, my God. But thank you, Sorb. I appreciate the follow. Thank you for the gift. Today, I got a follow immediately after saying Among Us. Sorry, hold on. I'm 14 years old at heart. Give me a second. It. Okay. Scene. Okay, we're fine. That was I wasn't losing my mind because of this. I'm just, you know, a little bit tired is all. Useless pony. Hey, okay, Pony, now you need to Wait, I've been calling you Pawn this entire time. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Because on my OBS I have the Twitch thing and all I see is useless Pawn. I am so sorry. It's Pony. Fuck me. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh god. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. Is this what Factorio does to you? Is this what it does? Hey, don't hit me with a lull, okay? I've been here, I'm like, oh, you know, useless Pawn. It's like, man, that must, you know, you got to really have some thick skin if that's your moniker, you know. You can call me Pawn if you want to. Though, honestly, I may just do it because it's funny. But also, like, what do you prefer to be called? Like, everyone has their name. Like, for example, like my name, right? Raz Tavi. People call me Raz, and that's perfectly fine. Some people call me Raz Tavi, which I don't care. In my opinion, for me, as long as I know that you're talking to me, we're good. But if I had to choose, like if I had to say, well, what do I prefer? Just Raz, you know. I've had people call me Roz before, and I'm like, what? Ow. Rasputin. Sorry. This is what happens with Factorio. I hit like 2 hours and my brain starts shutting down. And then it starts becoming very apparent that I'm just like brain dead. Tabby, thank you for the follow. Oh, no. I'm glad that we're past the point where I said an Among Us joke in Factorio. So I'm hoping that, you know, you can call me Pony or Pones. Awesome. I'll do that then. Pones. Oh, now whenever I say Pone, I'm going to think of P-O-N instead of P-W-N. Did you choose that name just to fuck with me? Did you make an account today just so that you could get me with that? Oh my god. Streamlabs. All you have to do is display a notification someone followed and a noise. That's all you need to do. There's no need to jump scare us. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, especially because it's much louder for me than it is for OBS because I have a limiter so that no one, like, I will never have a stream where anyone's ears are blown out. And the reason why is because I've had it happen to me before, and that literally gave me like tinnitus or tinnitus or however you say it for like a solid like few hours. And from that day, I vowed like I am never in my life going to like blow out people's ears in a YouTube video or on a Twitch stream. What up? Not much. I'm just having fun with Factorio. Currently having way too much fun at being a moron that I'm not even playing the game. So let me do that. I think that's pretty important. But I'm just kind of setting up my science here. Because I have red, green, and blue science going. And currently, the one that I'm having the most difficulty with right now is military. Why? Don't ask me. I have the intelligence of... I have a double-digit IQ, but I have a triple-digit IQ hope, you know? So we're going to take blue science, bring it down. Where's my green? There's my green. And my goal here is going to be taking away all the outputs so that we can still have a nice and clean main bus. I'm trying to think of like the best way to do this. And I mean, there are a lot of best ways, right? But there's also, hey Raz, how are you going to do it? Because that's how I'm going to do it, right? I'm not going to do the best route because that would make sense. This stream isn't about making sense. This stream is about being brain dead, but somehow managing to, you know, exist. Fuck, speaking of. Oh my god. I'm gonna be the first person in the world to figure out how to tangle spaghetti, you know what I mean? Hey, if it works, right? That's my copium. I did make my account to fuck with you. I made it 11 years ago. 11-year con. Now that is how... There are some people that are that, like, they're so committed to the bit. And there was one, I don't remember the details of it, but there was a guy who literally did something and had to wait for, like, a decade in order for it to actually, like, work. And then when he did, like, it was, like, a viral thing. And he was like, yeah, I just did it because I wanted to fuck with him. Like, nothing, like, you know, evil or anything like that. Just like, no, I want to screw with him. That's all. And it's like, man, I wish I had that amount of dedication. I forget what I'm talking about, like, 3 minutes ago. You think I'm going to remember what I'm going to do in the next, like, 10 minutes? Now, I don't have goldfish brain. I'm just stupid. You know? It's a very simple, you know, and I don't say it in, like, a derogatory form to myself, right? It's just like, you know, let's be real, you know? If you came here expecting high IQ, any biter problems? No, my friend. Believe it or not, we're not making a lot of pollution because we don't really have a lot going on. And before I went and made this new area, I cleaned out a lot. Now, this is a new addition, which I do need to stamp out. And these guys have been a pain in my ass for like the past 30 hours. You gonna be streaming in 10 years? Honestly? I started streaming only about a month ago. And it's been probably, in my opinion, one of my favorite things that I've ever just happenstance done. So probably. Will I be streaming every day at the same time? Now that's going to be a difficulty. That's going to be interesting. If I was able to stream every day at the same time, even if they're only like an hour-long stream, that would be a minimum of 300 hours a year streaming. Which doesn't sound like much, right? But it's like 10 years of your life streaming. You really got to enjoy doing it. You know, now that I think about it, it really puts into perspective, like, the streamers that have been doing it since, like, Justin TV, which is what, you know, Twitch was before it became Twitch. And, you know, thinking about it, like, you know, the people that would have made their money would have quit unless they really enjoyed what they did. In 10 years on this day at this time, I'm pulling a prank on you? Oh, okay. I'll write it down on my notepad. Now, keep in mind, here's the thing. I'm not going to remember it. My calendar will. But I'll make sure to calendar it like 3 days after so that, like, if you miss your opportunity, I can be like, hey, 3 days ago, you were supposed to do this. So let's see, 10 years from now, 2034. Oh, it's 2024. So 2024 on the 30th of March or around there, expect Tabby. That's it. I'm not going to put any other context. I'm not going to say from stream. I'm not going to say, hey, you know, long con. No. Because in 10 years from now, if I'm on stream and this happens, I'm just going to be like, huh? What the fuck is this? So it's a good thing for you if you forget. Bad thing for me if I do. Actually, I'm going to forget because I don't have good memory. Well, I do have memory. It's just that, like, I don't know if you guys are like this, but, like, if you don't need to remember it, you'll put it in a filing cabinet. Right? And then you'll only pull it out if you need it. Otherwise, you're not gonna. Oh, I love the ghosts so much. I just got bots like maybe a few, like 20-something hours ago, and it's very... Chef's kiss. Okay, so now we have science actually being... How are we making more blue science than red and green? How is that a Oh, that's why, because we only have 2, and we have 4. Okay, well, that would make sense. But we're kind of screwed on science at the moment in terms of stuff, because we need military for most of it. Actually, all of it, we need military. So we're still going to be stagnating on science until I get that figured out. So, priority numero... something? I'm going to tear down the old research, because I don't want to bother research, or not researching, but making more labs. Because the only reason I've been able to get away from the biter attacks is because I've been so efficient with everything. I'm not really producing a lot. It's kind of nice and contained. And even though I've been kind of bad with all the tree deforestation and stuff, by the way, but the Will, Jim, and Terry is up there. I don't know. I just named them now. Even with that being said, you know, it's not really causing the biters to expand. However, that being said, what was it? Evolution. We're sitting at 55. So we're pretty close to big biters and needing to kind of transition to having a lot of defense. But my goal is to knock them out before they can expand, and when they expand, stop them. And then slowly create a nice little box where I can just protect myself and survive. I beat Factorio for the first time yesterday after 500 hours in a 45-hour playthrough. Wow. You beat the game in 45 hours? I'm on 25 hours right now, and I just got to, like, where I am now, which is basically, like, transitioning to starting to make purple, I almost said perp drink, purple science. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna need to transport these. But bye-bye, old research, you served me well. But despite the fact that, like, I'm not making a lot of pollution, one of the other reasons why is because I kind of wanted to see, well, okay, oh god, that hurts my eyes. Like, how many solar panels do you really need to, like, substantiate a base throughout the night? Or, like, kind of offset steam production? And I was like, you need a lot of it. Which isn't bad, it's just that, like, the ratio is so small to meet what one steam engine can do. And I have nuclear energy, but, oh, you lost 10 to 15 hours on fucking around and being lazy because you ran out of copper and iron. Yeah, that's why I had this base, because I ran out of iron and copper, and I was like, oh, shit. But no, I'm not even goofing around, and I think I'm on, like, 40 hours right now. Now, I guess in kindness to me and charitability, like, I only have 100 hours in the game. But at the exact same time, like, it doesn't matter how many hours you have in the game. I mean, beating it, that's a monumental task. I mean, I don't know how many people have actually beaten them solo, but that's my goal. My goal is to beat Factorio solo. Because I've seen people, you know, my friends and stuff, like, lightning speed it, and it's like, that can't be me. Oh, no, 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 I'm kidding. I'm committing a sin. I'm committing a sin. I'm committing a sin. One of the viewers in my chat, Worry, told me that he would crucify me if he saw me using small electric poles. So, can you guys do me a favor here and not tell him that I accidentally... It was just a fat finger. It wasn't intentional, I promise. Accidentally built some small ones. So, if you guys could do me a solid there and just kind of shh, be fine. 18.9% apparently. Wow. Okay, how do I... So, I do like 4, 4, 4. 1, 1, 1? I guess, okay. Where's all the... We are making research! Oh, huzzah! Huzzah! God, that's loud, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna move over here because that's so fucking loud. And let's see here. So we need the yellow to make the red, and then we need the stone, or the block. So we need stone. So we need a line for... Well, are we going to do that? I think instead of making stone furnaces here, we'll just make... We'll burn the stone. Or sorry, we'll burn the stone. We'll smelt the stone at the site, convert it into bricks at the site, and then ferry that with the train over to the unloading spot. Let's see here. I think that'll work. So until then, we'll probably just have to kind of buffer chest it, or like hand feed for a while, even if we have it automated. Which is not a big deal. It's annoying, but it's not a big deal. What's this? Why are you not producing? Oh, because it's full of oil. Well, that's fine. We still have a lot of plastic bars, which is nice. Oh, shit. Oh, we actually finished it. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. That actually scared me a bit, because I was like, ooh. Because I've been researching for the god knows how long, but I haven't been making any progress because, you know, I've been trying to catch up, basically. Ooh, Auto 3. These are the beacons. Oh, yeah. Fuel reprocessing. Probably going to be important to do that. Let's just do energy weapon damage, because those are apparently, I think, going to be important. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But what's going on here? But beating Factorio isn't that bad. Almost. Oh, crap. Twitch. How dare you? It's been fucked up the entire stream. But beating Factorio isn't that bad. I almost did it on my first run ever, but I got bored because my factory was a mess. What is this flex? You're just like, you're telling me that you would have gotten it no problem. It's just that there was a mess. Do you know how fucking baller that is to me? I'm just like sitting over here trying to figure out how to make military science again, and I'm having an aneurysm. And you're just like, oh, well, I go to God. Which, by the way, that's awesome. I'm just saying I can't do it. Even when I've been handheld, people are like, dude, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't know, man. That's me. I don't know either. I forgot. What am I doing? Oh, I know. We're doing milliscience. So we'll keep this, and then I'll make a train stop for it. But this is going to be the big boy. Because we have copper plates, we have steel. Or sorry, we don't need that. Right? Wait, where's the milliscience? There it is. We need red mags, and stone and grenades. Grenades is easy. I think we already have grenades set up, right? Yeah, we have grenades set up. We just need to feed everything into it. And then for the yellow and red, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can make like a 1-to-1 thing. For example, like that. I mean, you beat Factorio in like 10 hours on my current playthrough. It wasn't even going for speed. Damn. Don't ever... Make sure I never call you Pawn again, because holy crap. 10 hours? Isn't that like speedrun worthy? I remember, I think Nephrim was the one that, like got like 2 hours or something, which by the way, Nephrim, I think, was it Nephrim's? Someone like insane. Okay, and then we need steel and copper. Okay, speedruns is under like 4 hours now. Oh my god. I imagine the amount of planning that has to go into those are just insane. The amount of effort that has to be expended to just get even somewhat like of an efficient route is just mind-boggling. I could beat this save in under 30 hours as an old one that's going on 16 out at the moment. Wow. That's amazing. Now, will I ever get to the point where I'm speedrunning Factorio in less than 100 hours? Nope. I mean, what am I at right now? I don't know how to check that, but I think I'm on like 40 hours or something like that. So, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. Okay, that's just going to be iron plates. So I could do something like this, where like, I know it's really stupid, but at the same time, I know that we're only going to use yellow to make red. So like, we could do this, right? So we have the, you know, input iron comes up, output yellow comes down. That's fed onto a belt that comes around. And then, of course, we have the belt that has the iron and the... Where are you? That. So iron and copper could come down, then we have our red. But 4 hours to beat Factorio is insane to me. Oh, I could be more efficient. I could just do this. And just do like, wait, what? Crap, where'd it go? Be like that. Save us a little bit of space. You could tap F4 and toggle the clock on. 21 hours. Oh, I was going to say, did I just dox myself? These settings should only be used for debugging and bug reports that can cause game issues and performance. So 21 hours is what we're currently at, it looks like. I'm actually surprised because I mean, I've been streaming Factorio for the past like 2 weeks. I'll be real with you guys. So it seems like it's a lot longer than it is, but 21 hours only? That just seems wrong to me. Then again, you know, the amount of time you get stuck in Factorio, I mean, you know, it's crazy. They taught me this. Worry taught me this. Red ammo. Snap. Relative. Boom. Boom. Yay. Tabby, I'm gonna be real with you. I have no fucking clue what you said. These icked worked you get are insane. You need autocorrect, brother. Or I do to understand what the fuck. All I know is that something is insane, but I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Now, I do have to say, if this is like faster than the normal, I'm gonna be real with you. These old worlds you got are insane. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, sorry. That setting isn't what I thought it was. Autocorrect enabled. Yeah, let me dox myself, yeah. They'll find out, you know, you guys can find out my Steam account and see that I have way less hours in Factorio. I'm, like, lying. I have, like, 80 instead of 100. Actually, how many do I have? 136. Okay, so not bad. 5 hours in and you got a full 4 red belt of green chips. Wow. Here I am struggling with milliscience. Oh my god. Coal and iron. So we're gonna need our... I think we're gonna need to get a dedicated line of copper, or sorry, not copper, iron for this. Because otherwise I don't think it's gonna work. Wow. So we can run this like underneath. On one of your other saves, it's a full 4 red belt of red chips. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not even trying to, like, you know, get, like, 1,000 signs per minute. I'm just trying to beat the game. That's my whole goal. That is the reason I am here. Because I want to see Ken Raz, the man that has no idea what's going on 99% of the time, bang his head against the wall hard enough and make it. Steam says you have like 1,200 hours, but I also have like 3K on the non-Steam. Yeah, because there was a beta version of it before they put it on Steam. Because they like I think if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, the devs were like, we don't want to charge more than 20 bucks on this, and we want a correct cut, and they waited until Steam would give it to them. And these builds are so damn clean and spaced out, not cluttered. Oh yeah, I think that like there's something to be said about like a really well-built base is probably very, like, therapeutic. Especially because of the amount of effort and time you have to put into it just to get it right. Like, oh my god, I'm struggling to even think, like, how I could do that, you know? But, I mean, with everything, you know, it comes with time, right? If you're able to do it, you'll be able to do it. Or rather, even if you're not able to do it, you know, you can suffer enough. So I'll just vampire a line from here. I don't like having all these like multiple splitters and stuff because it makes the ratios even worse and it'll make it a real pain to be efficient later. But I think that if that's the only issue that we're really dealing with, that's a pretty good issue to have. So I'm just going to suffer with it. Yeah, that should be good enough. You devolved. Those worlds are under 200 hours of time, by the way. Your current is a horrible mess. Well, it happens, right? Because, like, whenever you build a really nice base, all it takes is one happenstance, like, careless choice to fuck it all up. And then you have to undo said careless choice to go back to where you were. And then you know, it's like, oh, well, I just wasted all my time. And it's like, well, no, but, like, that's what it feels like. You know? And one thing you're wondering is that 4 red belts of production or 4 buffered red belts? Yeah, like 4 raw output or 4 like after being... Wow, yeah, because if that's 4 raw output, full belts of red, that is... Wow, that just thinking about the amount of furnaces and the amount of stuff you need just to do that is hurting my head. So I'm going to stop because it's above my pay grade. But, I mean, devolving, like, going back and going forth between, like, cleanliness, like, my main bus here is, like, it's not the most pretty thing, right? But, like, it's orderly. It's spaghetti, but it's orderly. And it's allowing me to expand more or less without too many issues. So, you know, is it really that bad? No. But it works, you know, gets the job done. Oh, I need more. Oh, I need to go that way. I'm like getting lost in my own spaghetti. Okay, and then... Nice. So now that should be automated grenades. Hopefully. How do I cancel? Do I right click? Yeah, I'll ignore that then. Where was grenades? There we go. Red ammo? Probably just a buffer. Okay, that makes sense. Moving on to a space exploration server I once hosted. Oh my god. Over 100 mods. Wow. That is, certifiably insane, man. I'll keep it 100 with you. Oh, this one is just iron. This is easy. Nice. And then I can produce, or there we go. Nice. And then we just need steel. Steel and copper. We got this. We got this. Where's my steel? Steel is made here. So I steal a belt. Nice. And then I need actual copper, so I'll have to steal from the main bus. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. We got this. We got this. Wish you could find your first world so I could see how messy it was. Yeah, I don't know if I have my first world, but it would have been a very long time ago. Because I last played Factorio, like, it was before the game officially launched. And I was playing with a group of friends, and they kind of were doing everything, and I was just kind of, like, trying to catch up. And then one day I was like, you know what? I want a game that, you know, I can set a goal and try to achieve. And because I'm streaming it, I feel like I need to do it, because, like, you know, otherwise I'll let the stream down, so I have extra motivation. But I probably would have given up on Factorio, like, earlier. I would have quit, like, doing it. Except I'm streaming. Because I'm streaming, I'm like, yeah, this is cool. This is, you know, everything's fine. But, you know, if you were like, oh, hey, you know, Raz, you know, how's Factorio going? Well, I got, you know, to blue signs, and then I wanted to, you know, throw myself off a bridge because I couldn't figure it out, and, you know. So, thank you guys for being my motivation and keeping me honest. I set a goal that is achievable, but just very frustrating. And I'm glad that you're here to keep me motivated to complete it and achieve it. And then I can join the exquisite clique of being one of the people that have beaten Factorio. Solo. I have some knowledge up to, like, Blue Science, but past Blue Science, it's all just new frontier. And it's like, oh, God. Spaghetti intensifies. Your internet is crapping out on me because I'm loading 51 mods and the stream keeps skipping forward and your sentences keeps cutting off. Oh my god. Good news is the bot is always there, so if there's something really important that you want to see, it's always going to be available. But if there's something that, like, I was saying that you want me to go back on, feel free. Because a lot of people kind of tend to, like, hop in the stream at different points. The last thing I want to do is have people, you know, out of the loop. And the next challenge will be beating it in under 15 hours. And then, oh, don't put that into existence. I'm gonna cry. Whew. Whew. We almost have Blue Science. Or not Blue Science, Millie Science. Why is Millie Science like the hardest one right now? What the hell? What's going on here? It's 2 of the achievements. I was really thinking like, oh, I could probably get a lot of Factorio achievements too. 8 hours? Can you get that with other people though? Oh my god. Yep, okay, yeah, so that's probably how people do it. They just have like one person dedicated doing this, one person doing that, one person doing another thing. That's good. But we need grenades. We have grenades, so now we just need walls. So we need to make a train up here. But I fucked up the other train, so I need to make sure I don't fuck this one up. So let me go ahead and run the way we will do Millie Science. Whenever I say Millie, I think of Millie rocking, and I really, really need it to get out of my head. Yeah, and it's basically, yeah, I'm probably just going to duplicate this. You could also do the Lazy Bastard achievement, which is no more than 111 handcrafts. That would be fun, yeah. But imagine an all-achievement run. I think I've seen Michael Hendricks do a video, something like that. But he's insane. He is a god at Factorio. I mean, if you ever want to watch videos and just be, like, stunned about what a person can do in Factorio, watch Michael Hendricks. He is insane. And you're like, oh, he's German. Checks out. You give a German a machine, he'll find a way to make a second one and make it more efficient, you know? Yeah, so I need cliff explosives. Oh, that's what I was running down there for. There we go. Let me take a sip of my tea. By the way, if by chance you're like, oh, the music's too loud, the game is too loud, or whatever, let me know. I'll, you know. It's fine on my end, and I think it's been fine, but, you know, sometimes people will be more attuned with their hearing than others, so. There's music? Can you not hear that? I mean, it is very quiet. It's meant to be there as like to make sure there's no awkward silences, but I turned it up like 10 decibels. I hear it now. Oh my god. Could I hear it before? Let's see. Oh, I see. It's very faint. It's very faint. Yeah, so I think I'll drop it a little bit, because what I want the music to be is like, hey, if I'm not talking and the game is going, something to kind of, you know, turn your brain on. Because there is something to be said about, like, having a stream in the background, or, like, something in the background going. But there's also another thing to, like, there's the sonic part, like, the audio part that, like, if you nail it right, whether you're watching it, like, on your main monitor or on your side monitor, it's always, like, good. And that's what I'm aiming for. Audio is a bitch, though. I just kind of tune music out if I'm not listening to it. Yeah, that's the whole point. Like, it's supposed to be loud enough that if you want to hear it, you'll hear it. But, like, if you notice it, like, it'll just be there and it's not painful and or annoying. Nice. Only one. That's okay. Should have been making these while I was out and about, but that's okay. I'll go ahead and make some extra barrels, too. But, I mean, I'm very happy because my goal was to kind of, for this stream anyway, was to at least get blue science set up. That was my goal. My goal was, like, if all else fails, blue science, and if that isn't achievable, knock out some of the nests so that we have some time to buy it. You just looked it up. The world record is under 4.5 hours. What? How? Like, it has to be, like, perfect everything. It seems like it's at that point. My God. Who is the record holder? Is it like Nephrem's? I think Nephrem's, like, all he does is speedrun Factorio. Auntie? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. No, thank you. Here we go. Nice. Sweet. That works. So we've got grenades, we've got red, and now we just need stone. So that means we're done with... Oh, thank you, Streamlabs, for doing my job for me. I am horrible at shilling myself. I don't know if you can tell. But my elevator pitch is, hey, whatever you see on screen, that's exactly what you're getting. I'm not hiding anything from you. I'm not deceiving you. I am exactly how I seem. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. We need to make some assembling machine. Ooh, ew, handcrafting stuff. What are we, plebeians? Wait, what am I doing? Okay, gears. Gears, my behated. Wait, what's going on here? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Red science is fine. I don't care about that. How are you... What? Plates and gears. What? Did I forget to set up the damn line? I did. That's a first. Ah. Oh, hell. Okay. Shit, how do I get that there? Oh, no. Okay. So, if I had a brain, what I would do is I would make sure... Okay, hold on. I got a brain. More spaghetti! Way! Oh, no. Okay. That's okay. Where we are Italian because of how much we love spaghetti. Okay, and then what we do is the old reliable, right? Oh my god, this is so fucking scuffed. Does it work? Yes. Hey, it works. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it. That's so good. Okay. Now, I completely forgot what I was doing. I think I was routing something somewhere. I think I needed... Fuck, I don't remember. What was I needing? Oh no! Red, that, and then we needed stone. But we didn't need anything, right? I genuinely have no fucking clue what I was doing. Because stone comes over there through train, so we need to fix that. But there was something here I wanted to do. Oh. It was copper, right? No. But there... What? Am I... Huh? Did I finish that? I remember I was doing something before I found out about my spaghetti issues with the damn... Or rather the fact that I didn't set this up. I remember I was doing something with the belts. But I can't for the life of me remember what I was doing. Or if I was even doing anything. What is this? Sorry, you're witnessing a stroke in real time. And not one that kills you, one that just makes me just stun-locked. Anyway, I guess it'll come back to us in time, but what I want to do is I want to fix my train situation here. And the reason why is because I kind of screwed up with how I set up things. Oh yeah, we also need to fix production here because they're all full, so hey, fun. But yeah, you can see the train situation here isn't exactly the best. I also need radars. That's okay. Now let's hope here that I'm able to connect it via here. No. I wouldn't want to connect. That would make sense. That would be nice. That would be easy. Fuck. Well, hey, there we are. Ah, no. Wait, Control Z. Yes, there we go. Hey. I'm a bit busy here. Can you stop destroying my steel? I love how I moved it because I thought that they would attack higher because of the new stuff, and they're like, nah, I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, where is... So we're getting little, you know, baby boy attacks, but we're not getting, like, hey, die. Which is good. It's only terrifying, but, you know, we do what we can. I think it's because they prioritize attacking the thing that causes pollution first. Instead of, like, attacking this. Which, if so, that's nice. But yeah, we can fix the output stuff later. I don't really care too much about that. I need to fix my trains. And I don't have the TISM, so I don't have the natural gift. I would love to have one thing, though, that, like, I'm super obsessed about that lasts my entire life. Because, like, I have things that, like, interest me for, like, maybe a few years or something, but, like, that's the max it ever goes. Because then I'm like, you know, like, it's still a passion, something I enjoy, but it's not, like, something that, like, will always bring me joy no matter what's going on. So I wish I had that, but, you know, I guess at least having stints of it, right? Like, having periods of time where I'm able to actually have those types of, just like, whoa, you know, I really love that one thing. Okay, and then I think it was that we took the rail stop. Right? Yeah, this is going to be fun. Because I got to clean up the old rail, put it with the new. Because my plan is, you know, copper goes here. Plastic and sulfur goes there for the time being. I hope we don't need any more than this. It's going to suck if I do. And then hope and pray that'll be enough for now. Because I just want to launch the rocket, and then we'll go from there. So we'll see how bad that's going to be. So... Wait, I'm destroying the right one, right? Yeah, we're good. Watch me destroy the rail that I want to keep. Ow, it sucked. Nice. I'll be fine. $3 It's already been another hour? What the fuck have I been doing? Factorio time is real. Although it is kind of cool, though, that, like, the reason why, like, our perception of time speeds up is merely dependent upon, like, how much we enjoy it. So, like, if you really hate your job, it's actually perceptually gonna be longer than 8 hours. Even though in reality, obviously, we know it's only 8. Right? Or maybe longer, God forbid, but, you know. Like, if you really enjoy something... Even though you may be spending a long time on it, if you really enjoy it, because you're just, it's so good, it's like, there's like this chemical thing and the neuron thing that happens, and it's like, oh, you know? And I remember when I read that, I was like, ain't that's dirty, right? Like, you would think that the stuff that we hate should go by faster, but then again, like, then there wouldn't be an incentive to enjoy the stuff we like, you know? I don't know, am I being too weirdly philosophical? Who knows? I may also just be wrong. I think I'm right, but... There we go. Okay, now we just need signals, right? Fucking shit! I'm sorry, I apologize if I scared anyone. The train went by and it just scared the absolute hell out of me. Oh my god. It scared the fuck. Because I thought the trains wouldn't work until... Whew. Use shift when planning a rail. Oh yeah, you're right. Because it... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Yamate could have stopped. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Nothing to load, but... Now, how do I set up this damn intersection? I think I just have to do this, right? Like... Wait, where are the... I scared the shit out of myself so much I don't remember anything else. No? Maybe I need to do something like this? No? Huh? Because, like, I should be able to do, like, if there's a train here, it stops. If there's needs to go by. Oh no. I am confusion. Okay. Turn your brain on. Come on, Raz. You can do it. Turn your brain on. Okay. You change your posture. Okay. You fucked up your tracking, but you change your posture. You're in gamer posture now. Turn your brain on. Okay. Got the XQC squat going. Now I got at least 3 more IQ points that I can work with as I almost slam my footstool on my toe. Place a rail single on one side first. Okay. I did that. That didn't help me with understanding, but it did something good, I think. Wait. I remember seeing circles are, like, really popular. So could I, like, make a circle? And then, like... Wait, yeah. It's coming back to me now. I can make it better. The brain rot has consumed. Okay, hold on. Believe in me. I know it's hard, but believe in me. So, like... No, what the fuck? Not what I meant to do. Wait, what? Oh, I need to be holding shift. Okay, it doesn't really like that, but maybe I can do that? And then I can connect it there. Yeah, there we go. Well, we'll fix that in a minute. Rest in peace. Yep. That? I spent almost an hour one day trying to make a good circle for a grid design. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. That's gonna be my goal. Okay. I'm just gonna completely redo this. I don't care. Right? Okay. And then we have... Well, that's coming up. Screw this. Circles are hard. Yeah, I know, right? No angles. Just 360 of them and not a single right angle. So, like... Yeah, and then you have in and out. So no matter what, there's always going to be... Wait, why is it like this? What? Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me, game? Okay. No. You can shift decon to cancel a decon order. Oh. Oh, I see. If there's blue, it adds. But if it's... like that? There we go. Got it. Okay, that's why this is all screwed up. Oh, that's not what I want. I need it to be blue. I need... Hold on. I need... Wait, where's my card? That's on my card. That's rail. Okay, okay. Hold on. We got this. Blue is an overlap with the rail? Yeah, that's what I figured out. I was like, wait, if there's blue, it connects. It doesn't do an endpoint. So... we got this. Only 8. Well, F it, we ball. Why am I censoring myself like I'm a wholesome streamer? F it. Isn't it weird, like, when sometimes, like, when people censor themselves, it sounds worse than if they were just to say, like, fuck. Like, oh yeah, like, you know, like, sometimes it's endearing, like, beep, or, like, you know, what the flip, or whatever. But, like, for the most part, 99% of the time, it's like, like, why? You just say fuck, right? Or just say it in a different way so that you don't need to use that word, you know? Yeah, let's go. Okay, and then, like, we have that going there, right? Blue. Okay, guys, we're doing this. Okay, that's not what I meant. No, wrong one. That one. That works, doesn't need to be one by one. Okay. Guys, we are making progress. Okay, so, like, we can do, like, that, and then blue, and then to Jesus. Okay. So now we've got that going. So now we just have to make it long enough for the actual trains to fit. Which I think that should be fine. If I need to make it longer, we can. Ah, Christ. There we go. Okay. Damn. Nice. Okay, and then if that's the case, then that means we should be able to do this. Right? Nani, what? Oh, he's fine. Don't worry about it. Cannot divide segments. What do you mean? Define the rail system into blocks. 079. Are you heading out, Pony? If so, have a good one. Take care. I stream every day at the same time, and tomorrow I probably will be playing Factorio, so we'll see. But in any event, have a good one. Take care. I will still be here. You will go to sleep. You will be peacefully at rest. And I will still be here trying to figure out how the fuck to do the train system. I'm going to set about... why am I speaking? I'm going to set this up how I think it should, and we'll go from there. Was about to, though, if you need someone to help explain rails, I can stay up a bit. Oh, no need. I'm actually thinking of heading out soon myself. And the last thing I want to do is keep you up just to... I could easily Google this, but the fun is struggling. If it's, like, painful to watch, then yeah, stay up, tell me, like, bull. But if it's fun watching me struggle with it, don't worry about it. And here's the other thing. If I don't figure it out now, that's okay. I'll figure it out later. So even though I have I lack a lot of the skill to kind of do this, I have the attitude. It's entertaining to watch. Exactly. That's why my onus is like, look, if it's bad, where like you hate it, or it's just awful, you know, like let me know. But if it's fun, yeah, there's why stop it, right? I'll still be here. Tabby will he'll keep eye on it. Okay, so if there's a train, it comes here, it stops. One comes down, it does its thing, it's gone. Then it goes. Okay, I need it on this side too. Okay, train needs to go any other way. It can stop there, then it goes. So then, if all is well, I can order this train to go to Rise Unload. But it's not doing it, and I think the reason why is probably because I fucked up the logic. Well, hold on. It comes in, it goes there, it can stop there, but it can keep going. Then it goes around in the circle like so. And it can go out. There's a stop sign in case. That comes in, that can stop, that can go out if it needs to in case. It can come in, it can come around, it can go through, stop it in case. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, my driving is very bad. What do you mean no path? Look at me, my brain doesn't work. Shut up. Manual. Okay, let's see what happens when I do manual. I think you're missing signals on the other end of the rail. How? Hold on, let's see. I'll bring it back to the actual roundabout here. I'll just bring the train back. Is it because maybe I need like a signal changer here to decide whether I can go on these? Because it may just be the case where it's like... No. That's what I have there. Well... I have the rail signals down, but I think I'm missing the rail chain signal. Oh! Scared me. Signals go on the right side of the rail from the train's perspective. Okay, so wherever it's going. So I'll do like that, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna tear my hair out, huh? What if I do... Stop is inaccessible from this location. Maybe it needs like a like thing in the center to change it. What are you trying to do here? I got spaced out starting a new space exploration run. I'm trying to figure out why the logic here isn't working. Because my plan was is that the train comes up... can you see? Yeah. Where the train comes up from... Oops, sorry. From here, and it goes on the right. It didn't do that. and then it goes around in a circle, and then it pops out the exit. Normally that one. So, like, maybe I need to do something like this? No. Is there, like, a thing I need to get it to switch to that one? Oh! Was that it? Gotta steer it like a car. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Just use the directional keys to turn. Well, that's good for manual, but... Can I have it go... Sure. So we can go there. So all we got to do is, since we can go to that location, we just have to mimic what is working on this side. Okay, so we go around the right side, go around them there. Why does that work? What the fuck? Yeah, rip indeed. Why can I... Well, here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all that in there. And I'm going to fix this later. So you guys have something to look forward to. Don't worry, I'm not going to completely screw over my line here. Oh, hello, Streamlabs. Thank you for doing my job. I appreciate it. Oh, that's why it has damn coal in it, because I'm an idiot and I'm... Okay. Alright. I am very, I'm very smart, I promise. I was wondering why there was fucking coal in there. Anyway. Yeah, so... We're gonna solve this later. But for right now, we're gonna switch over to this before. I'm gonna make sure I save. The last thing I want to do is screw myself up here. But that is going to do it for today. I'm going to close out stream pretty quickly here. But if this is your first time here, I do have an outro music that is purposely meant to calm you down and relax you a little bit before you move on to your next endeavor. So if you want to stick around for some music, feel free. Otherwise, thank you guys for following. Thank you for hanging out. And I hope to see you next time on another episode of hopefully Factorio. We'll see. And if you celebrate Easter or anything like that, happy holidays, happy Egg Day, happy Easter, whatever the case. And until next time, have a good one, and thank you.